Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Now, before I get into the recap of the scrim that was an absolute shitstorm, sorry about not posting in, I think it's been almost a week, or maybe even longer. I've had exams like non-stop. Well, I've been studying for exams. I had 2 exams back to back in like 2 days. It was just a shitstorm, but now I have a break for like a week. So hopefully I can pump out at least one vid a week for now, and then after the exam, I'll be done. This is my mini in case you're wondering what the hell I'm doing on this account. I'm just going to do a recap of Puqan in the scrim, and then we'll see where it goes from there. So, Hot Hogs lost. This was the funniest scrim I've been in. Where is it? Last 2 seconds left. Both people hit the dummies. Oh, it was the funniest shit. Everyone else was chucking us. We all knew what was going on. It was pretty funny. So let's just recap people from Puqan. So Warrior Ardu attacked Max. We'll watch that. I'm going to go from my team first, and then I'll view the enemy team. Alright, so drops his queen, so I'm presuming this is just going to be a standard queen walk by the looks of it. And then he's just going to do mass Valks. Seemed to be what a lot of attacks were. Wall breakers in, absolutely fails. You run out of credit, well done Telstra. Far out. Stupid phone providers. So he gets the CC lure, kills the crappy old golem, drops some minions to help his queen funnel. So I presume he wants his queen to charge into that compartment, but he messed up with his wall. Oh no, he broke her. Alright. Drops the rage, so the queen takes out the AD real quick, gets rid of all that point defense, and now the mass Velk spam comes in. So they're all going to go to the left there. Haste. Haste seems like a good idea with Valks. Now, the reason why Haste seems like a good idea is because the only reason Valks are not disgustingly OP is because of the simple reason they move quite slow. I mean, they don't move very slow, but they move slow enough to where it's can be annoying. Whereas if you put a haste on them, I mean, they basically get to defenses straight away. They hit us straight away. So Valks are just really OP. But this is Wariatu failing on max. There were quite a few good bases we had, but there were also quite a few crap bases in this scrim. And by crap bases, I mean mainly the Town Hall 9s. They were not the best. So we're not going to show Wariatu's attack on the dummy. It's a Town Hall 3. It was just disgusting. Wariatu 3-starring Kevin. Oh gosh, let's see this. What are up with these walls? Oh, Kevin must be new to Town Hall 10, I'm guessing. What level are those Infernos? Oh, I can't find out. Who knows? Alright, so he's going to attack from the top there. What's the CC range? Okay, I presume he's just going to lure from one of these two, but we'll see what happens. So the giant's getting healed. I wonder if he's doing that on purpose, because I think he's healing the giant so that the queen basically uses the giant to tank. But the problem now is the queen isn't using the giant to tank. The queen's the one that's tanking the giant. Oh no. What have you done, Cosmo? He's going to have to pop the queen's ability, and then I don't think she's going to get healed. Oh, how does he 3-star? This is hilarious. My goodness. Yeah, the healers just reroute to the queen because the giant finally got fully healed up. Oh, that was lucky. Jeez Louise. Alright, so his queen's going in and takes out the expo. So now the giant's doing its job. But queen takes out the expo eventually. There we go. I'll put this into ×2 because we have quite a few attacks to get through. Gets the lure straight away, pops the rage. Now, with Valks, you really do need a rage early, as you can see with Cosmo's attack, or your stuff is going to go down. We've had quite a few attacks, even in just our normal walls, where people haven't raged early enough, and they'll be like, oh yeah, it's just Valks, I'll just let my queen take him out. And then they drop the rage way too late, or they pop the ability too late, and the Valks just shit all over him. So, yeah, but as you can see, Valks have taken out, that whole left side, and the Hogs took out that outside bit, and now the Hogs are just tearing up that right side. Great attack by Cosmo. This is impressive, jeez. Cosmo picking his game up, and then he still has plenty of cleanup left. Absolutely smashed. Good job, Cosmo. I'm not going to show the attacks on other people from our clan. If you guys want to watch it, I'll show the clan tags for both teams. Yeah, there's the Hot Hogs one, the #9, whatever crap it is. And then that's the Grilled Gobs one. Considering that dummies my retirement. Oh, that was funny. Alright, so then Cosmo failed on Boeli. Oh, watch this. This was deciding the war. Like, we just needed Cosmo. No, this is Kavinsky attacking. What? Oh my goodness. Oh, what am I doing? My gosh. Yeah, Cosmo's 1-star on Boeli. Why did it pop up with Kevin's attack? What? It says Boeli. Alright, I'm just going to go to the enemy team. Oh my goodness, either I'm seeing stuff or this is glitched. But anyway, we'll speed this up. So this was the part where we needed 2 stars from Cosmo, and everyone in the enemy, well, we were talking in group me chat, and no, we're talking in TeamSpeak, and Max is like, oh, what are you doing with, like, however many baby drags he bought? I think it was, what, like, at least 10. Max is like, oh, this is going to be funny. I've got to watch this. And yeah, it actually worked out quite well. Now, watch the Town Hall. This was unbelievably close. I think the freeze could have been a bit later. I don't know what he could have done really to get that extra bit of percentage. I mean, an earthquake would have helped. Oh, well, that was quick. Jeez, you like barely even see the Town Hall go down. But the Town Hall was almost down. I don't know if you caught it or not. I'll quickly speed it up and then I'll just zoom in on the Town Hall for the attack. But the Town Hall was so close to going down for that 2-star. Like, this attack was the only attack we needed. That basically mattered so much. Yeah, that's just the baby dragons clearing crap. Watch the Town Hall. This gets insanely close. Look at it. Oh, I just missed it. But yeah, you should have seen it. That was, it was disgusting. That we just could not believe it. We're like, no, we're like, oh yeah, good job, good job. Yes, go, Cosmo. And then he ends the attack and we're like, oh, it's a 1-star. Crap. We were, oh, that was shocking. But Cosmo had an alright war. Wariatu had an alright war. Who we got next? Samosa. 3-starring Dutch. I think he's a 10 or 10 hitting a 9. I think Samosa's a 10, but he's basically got max 9 stuff anyway, so it's basically a 9 and a 9. Now, with the Puqan clan itself, that was a simple lure. I don't know why this Dutch guy had his base like that. Like, he'd almost be better off to put the CC in this dummy part and just remove a wall or two. I don't know what he was doing, but yeah. So he gets the lure quite easily. Now he just picks off the golem. I would have raged this part, but I don't think he does rage it. No, he just lets his queen pick it off. So, it takes a bit of time, but it ends up working, I guess. Now, with the Puqan, we had a co-leader left and we've recruited like 3 members. So Puqan's gone through like another recruiting phase. This is hilarious. Our clan lately has just been a giant mess. It's so funny. We've got like people going to scrim, people not coming back from scrim, people coming back from scrim a day late, people leaving, new people coming in. It's just, oh, there's so much going on at Puqan at the moment. It's too funny. But yeah, so King's tanking those Teslas. Holy crap, that's a lot of value. These hogs are just going to come in and tear these Teslas up. Oh, wow, that's a lot of value for a king. He doesn't get the queen. Wow, he just sends his hogs in even though he doesn't have the queen. Although I suppose he had to send them in because the Tesla was there anyway. Queen picks them all apart and he still has a decent amount of cleanup left. Yeah, he's just going to use his queen's ability. Wow, so he ends up just overpowering the base. So I think he must have town or two. He still has a rage spell swag. Wow, oh my goodness. What else? Let's go to who's next? So Mosa's attack on Dutch. Big Dick on Romeo and Get Wrecked. I'm not going to show those because Cosmo's like, you keep showing your attacks, Taco. I don't want to see them. So I'm not going to show them. We'll show Alex's on Norm. If people don't have any attacks on the same clan from our clan, I'll just show one of them random attacks. So that way everyone gets included so Cosmo doesn't complain. But as you can see, Alex is hitting Norm from here. Now, me and Alex were talking about this plan and I was saying you should hit from basically this part. No, I think this was... No, we're talking about a different base. Alright, so this is Norm's. Norm's I wanted to queen walk here and then go in from here. The problem with queen walking from here with my queen is that when like 4-point defenses would have been on her and possibly the expo depending on which side I hit from. So I'd have to hit from this side. And I was like, I can't deal with this. And then he drops a swag rage. I was like, Alex, a bit quick to be dropping swag rages, but whatever you want to do. So it doesn't lure, drops the heal spell. Put this on ×2 real quick, and then everything starts to go down. So he's doing fairly well. This is going too good. And then, so he, pardon me, takes out the expo, takes out 2 Teslas, and then there's still a couple Teslas left and an expo. Now, his hogs have to do a lot of work. I don't know why he brought 2 golems in this attack. Both golems are still alive. I mean, if he had brought 1 golem, this almost certainly would have been a 3-star. So at this point, he has nothing left besides his queen's ability. So as you can see, his queen basically just walks around. Now, if he had brought 1 golem and then he still had 6 hogs remaining, he drops 3 hogs on that, 3 hogs on that, and then boom, it's a 3-star. Or he could have just not swagged his rage at the start of the attack. But yeah, that was a foul by Alex. It was a close attack, but I don't think 2 golems were necessary, but good try. So he had an alright... No, I don't think he had a good war. I think he had a bad war. I don't think he got any 3-star. Yeah, he failed both. Oh, it was funny. Alright, who else we got left? Wariatu. Alright, we'll show it on Rubal. Rubal... Oh no, Wariatu said Nicole specifically. I don't know why he wanted Nicole. We'll show Nicole then. I don't know why. Moriarty's a savage. Alright. He's like, show the attack on Nicole and then make some reference about it. I don't know what he was on about, but let's watch this. So, are these level 2 or level 1 expos? I think they're level 2. I don't know how you tell it. Like, level 3, I can tell the difference. Level 2 and 1, I just don't get. But does the archers down for the funnel. Wants the queen to go right. Yes, no, okay. Apparently the queen's going left. I don't know what the point of dropping the archers were unless he's going to queen charge her. Although he did drop a wizard on the right. I don't know what this. I don't know if this is a funnel or what. Drops the rage because there's 1, 2. Oh, he's preparing for the archer tower, I'm guessing. He just wants to get the lure. Manages to get the lure, and now the queen's out of the rage. I don't know what the point of that rage was. He didn't even need it, but whatever. So dragon, rage again. See, he could have just used this rage like before instead of just. Well, I don't mean before. I mean use the rage that he did before, used it now, so that way he'd still have a rage. So he'd have a heal and a rage left over, which I think would have made more sense, but whatever. So as you can see, these Valks just tear through with a haste. I mean, you watch the Valks on there at the double giant bomb, they just flew past it. So I think I might try Valks with haste from now on, because that seems to be doing a lot of work. I mean, if you can get away with that, then it seems to do a lot of speed lag. Because he got that open base and he just had a jump there, that allowed the Valks to run everyone, they didn't bang on a wall. If you have a close comeback like base like this and you don't bring a jump and you just do a haste, it's obviously going to do nothing at all. So, who else have we got left? Alright, and we are back, so let's finish off our teams, and then in the next video, I'll do Puqan from Grilled Gobs. So, who are we up to? We've done Alex's, and then we did Warrior, so we are up to Betterwee. Let's watch his attack on Double Down 04. Oh, this is one of those open bases. These bases just give me the shits. Like, I don't understand why people design bases like this, where they just have an empty core and your stuff just basically goes around in a circle. Like, oh, these bases, oh, they're just frustrating. They're as bad as to me, they're as bad as the Queen Chamber ones. Like, if you have a Queen Chamber ones, very rarely work. You have to design a Queen Chamber base very good for it to work. And generally, people at this level, like with our level of wars, generally can't design bases that well. Generally, there's like a few people that design bases in top clans. Everyone, mostly in our clan, designs their own bases unless they need help. And so if they need help, we get like someone who can design bases to design their bases, depending on what town hall it is. But generally, most people want to design their own bases, and then it just doesn't end well. Queen Chamber ones very rarely. They're hard to make work. Like I don't mean these ones for Queen Chambers. I mean ones where like they're completely isolated from the rest of the base on their own little compartment. They might have like an archer tower and an air defense with them, and the rest of the base is like at least 5 tiles away. But this is a great attack by Betterwee. It's nice, solid 3-star with air. Now, I am shit with air. I cannot do an air attack to save my life. Like, my air attacks just do not end well. I mean, I'd have more success 3-starring with Go Wipe than I would with air attack. Like, it just, no good, no good, no. I showed the couple of attacks for like the top players. I'm not going to show them from the bottom players because the bottom bases weren't exactly very impressive. Who's next? Rito. What did he get? A 3-star? No, we'll watch his 2-star then. Alright. So Puqan chat at the moment is quite funny. Oh, it's an absolute crap storm. I don't know what's going on. Max is just trying to come up with all these new ideas. It's just funny. And Norm's like, nope. And Cosmo's like, nope. And I'm like, nope. And Max keeps going, yeah, please. It's a great idea. So we'll see what happens. I don't think it's going to work out well for Max. I don't think any of us agree with him, but we'll see how it goes. So here, yeah, Rito's just going to pop the ability. Generally, you want to pop the ability a bit early. That way you can get the Valk that doesn't run up to your queen. Like, you want to pop the ability just before your Valk gets to the queen. You don't want to pop it once your Valk starts hitting the queen, because even then the Valk does splash damage and it just shits all over your queen still. So you could have done that a bit earlier, but gets the Valks in, nice and easy funnel. No, his king came out. Oh, he's already lost a bunch of Valks. Wow, we really need to heal them at the start there instead of at the end. Basically, he basically just killed his king there at the end and 2 Valks. Because if he'd done it earlier, would have healed a shit ton of Valks, but he still has a bunch of hogs left up. So what happened? I'm guessing he pops a double. That's about the only way. Yeah, okay. Kaboom, just as I say that, he pops the double. So, and he runs out of cleanup and that cannon's still up. So, good try by Ridho. Basically just needed his cleanup while his Valks to go in further. I mean, if his Valks go in further and take out just a tad more of that base, it's a 3-star, or he just doesn't 1-drop one finger drop his hogs. I mean, if he saved at least a few hogs for that back end cannon, they would have taken that out, taken the air sweeper out, taken the CC, DE drill, and everything. And yeah, it would have probably been a 3-star. But it's 2k. Didn't end up mattering. We ended up cleaning all their 9s with our 9s anyway, so didn't matter. Their 10s were too hard for us to, well, for our 9s to 3-star, obviously. So that didn't end up happening. Now, who else have we got left? I think we have one more attacker left. Pizza. Let's see who Pizza attacks. Let's watch the Fatal and Vors. I think the other one on Max is just mainly a scout. No, this isn't Pizza's base. Alright. Pizza's base, which we're going to see in the next video from the enemy clan, is great for luring. Like, no one could lure. Oh, there's my fingers, too late. No one could lure it, which was quite surprising. Well, they could lure it, but it took quite a few hogs. I mean, Pizza's base is basically a trap for luring. Every space you're like, oh yeah, I can lure from here. Boom, there's Teslas that pop up, or there's something troll that pops up. It's a great base for luring, but as you can see, Valks just tear up. Now, I presume he was hoping for his Valks to tear up this middle compartment. The problem was his Valks were getting stuck on the town hall, and then by the time his Valks moved in, they went onto the CC, and at this point, there's Tesla farm just roasting all of his Valks. King jumps in, and yeah, as you can see, it just went downhill from there. Balloons just get destroyed by the Tesla. Air mine goes off on one of them on the top right. And Tesla's still up, and then boom, yeah, Tesla just takes it all out. So that whole right section didn't get taken out. The left section doesn't get taken out. The top section still survives. And yeah, it just didn't go well, but good try, Pizza. So that was that one. Now, our last attack now, I think it is for sure, is Ridho's Mini. So we'll watch his attack on Trickster. This is a unique base. I remember these used to be popular. We'd have like a hole in the middle, like a deep pocket, just for no reason. But as you can see, Ridho gets the lure, takes out one of the defenses, and then drops the archer up top there. So that's all of our attacks. So as you can see, Puqan did alright in this scrim. I mean, I got 5 out of 6 3-stars. I think our top did alright. It's mainly just our 11s that let us down. I mean, we can't really control that though. I mean, it's just too bad. If our 11s had done the same as their 11s and at least got 2-star on both of their 11s, it would have meant our 10s could have hit down, and then I mean, that would have at least been 2 stars, and presuming we 3-starred another 10, it'd be a draw, so we'd at least be close on percentage, but yeah. It was basically, yeah, as I've said, just 10s versus their 11s and 10s, so we're at a bit of disadvantage, but our 9s did well. I was quite impressed with how well our 9s did, actually. Our 9s carried, I think, for our team quite a lot. I think Norm ended up having, though, 8 defenses, which was quite impressive. I think that was the top for everyone. I think we had 3 9s that, I think one 9 got 6 defenses, one 9 got 5, and the other 9 got 7 defenses. Norm's base alone got 8 defenses, although I think 3 of those attacks were by 8.5s, which was quite funny. So that's all for our clan. Next video, I will be showing a Grilled Gobs attacks and then the best bases that did defend. So until next video, have a good day.